guys, at the Anime Center, totally forgot my freaking mask. So to conceal my identity, I'm just going to talk like this for a brief moment. But I will film more the next days when I do bring my mask, so that I'm not ever known. Anime Midwest has been really cool so far. I've gotten some people to recognize my outfit. I'm Ramona Flowers, if you guys didn't know. And I went to a really cool panel about, it was autism awareness, and it was really cool, and they included like segments of My Little Pony because it's a little complicated to describe without getting too into detail, but I went to that panel and it was really fun. And then we went to a KK Slider like concert one, and their concert is gonna be like tonight or something, so that's gonna be cool. So yeah, I probably look like a retard just like hiding my face, but I'm a mask YouTuber, so yeah. DIYing a lot of this cosplay because the shirt is made with like duct tape because she has like a purple stripe, and this is a backwards t-shirt of Hatsune Miku. I put this on because her sweater was too hot to wear for the summer, and I made this. Neko vlog, doing really fun today. Got a little tipsy, and I'm still in my Scott Pilgrim cosplay, but I took off the wig because it was kind of annoying. So yeah, so I'm really sorry you guys have to see me covering my mouth like this. It's kind of lame. I'll bring the mask tomorrow for sure. Okay guys, so I'm making one of my cosplay props. I'm gonna wear this around my neck, just in case people don't know who I am because they're uncultured. But yeah, I'm literally just making this right in the morning. Like, cosplay is so fun, and just like, there's so many things you can like make yourself and do yourself. Like, I literally made my Scott Pilgrim cosplay. Like, okay, Neko vlog, day 2, Anime Con.
Yo.
What are you supposed to be?
I don't even know.
I'm Tomoko Kuroki.
I'm Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, yesterday it was Ramona Flowers and it was Scott. Sam, say hi.
Hello.
Hello. And now we're heading to which panel? Bad Anime. Oh, our shadow's in the way. Panel 1, Bad Anime. Time to go spend our entire life savings on the Anime Con stuff.
We're famous. We're rich and famous.
No, we're not.
I have no money.
Same.
I will not eat for the next week.
What? We'll feed you. We'll feed you. Going into the manga room. It is super cool. The manga room is probably my favorite thing in this whole like anime con. Gamer time. I don't even know where I'm at. On the pink one. Lost. There's lots of game rooms and stuff, and board games, computer games, bunch of like circle things going on, but I'm lost. So hopefully I can find my friends. Also, there was an arcade, and that was really fun. Everyone started watching me do the group coaster, and I got really sweaty and nervous. The back rooms. Today I'm Micah from Blend S, and I am waiting to be picked up to go to Anime Midwest 3rd day. Today's gonna be a more chill day. Partied hard at the rave last night. I don't even know how I'm functioning, but gotta get my money's worth for my pass. So I'm excited. Yay! Last day at the con. I'm Micah from Blend S. I'll get an image later, and this is...
I'm from Biden's America.
Yeah.
And I'm from the future.
He's a cowboy future guy, and we got some cool t-shirts from this guy that was really cool. So we'll show them later.
Support independent artists.
Yeah, because they got cool art. Totally.
That's crazy.
Big cool. The buyer's haul, because we are very broke now. We've spent all our monies. I got a couple of keychains and cute stuff, and then an awesome t-shirt. I was gonna get the ones with the eyes, but it looks like too much like something that was just like kind of casual. The one that I got was more like, oh, that's from like the artist that I bought it from, so it was more unique. Okay guys, this is the last day of Anime Midwest. It's over. It was very fun. And I got this cool t-shirt. I changed out of my Blendess cosplay because it was a bit uncomfortable because it's kind of small because I had it for a while. And so yeah, Anime Midwest was pretty fun. What did you think about Anime Midwest?
It was fun. It was good. I mean, we were partying last night. It was a good time.
It was much smaller than ASON. It's a pretty small con for reasons.
Yeah.
Sus reasons.
Shout outs to that. We don't want to get sued though, so.
Yeah, but I had a fun time.
Don't be a sex offender. That's all we'll say.
Yeah. Allegedly, I don't know. I'm not gonna speak much about it because I don't really know everything.
You don't even know who it is.
No. Anyway, bye-bye. Hey guys, so I'm finally home from Anime Midwest, and sheesh, that was like a long weekend because I went all 3 days. I went Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and like there was a rave and stuff, and I was partying hard, so that was crazy. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot smaller than most cons, because I had went to ASON previously for just one day though, and it was packed, but regardless, I still had fun. And I went to a lot of panels and obviously the vendors and stuff. I'll show you guys what I got from the vendors. I got a couple of things. I didn't want to overspend because in the past I have overspent. But I got a decent amount of things that I really wanted. And I mostly bought stuff from the like artist vendors because I feel like all the other ones were just selling stuff I could buy like anywhere else, and it was just like not unique. And I feel like when you buy someone's like artworks and like it's just more like personal to them and to you, because it's like not something you can just go to the store and buy. Because honestly, I was just seeing a lot of people just, you know, buying like in bulk a lot of like figures from like stores or online, and then just selling them for like prices that weren't even reasonable. Like it was like ridiculous. But anyway, I was trying to look for a Lucky Star figure or Haruhi, but I couldn't find one, and I just didn't want to like keep looking at that point because I was just kind of annoyed with it. But the panels I went to a couple. My favorite one was, so I saw this one on the list, and it was about autism awareness and connecting it with My Little Pony. And I thought it was, at first my friends didn't want to go. I wanted to go because I heard My Little Pony, and I was just like, I'm having like a phase. Hopefully it's not a phase, but like I'm having like I love My Little Pony now. It's like my new thing right now. Anyway, besides the point, we went to that panel, and they thought it was gonna be like making fun of My Little Pony, but actually the guy speaking was very well spoken, talking about actual autism awareness, and I thought it was really great because he was just able to talk and put it into words that were, you know, that made sense, and you know, it was just really good. I don't really know how to explain it. You would just have to be there. But I really liked that panel the most out of all the other panels I went to. And then I went to a bad anime panel where they just talked about so many like bad animes, and it was hilarious. One of the bad animes on the list was Mad Bull 34, and it was just like, it was like crazy because this guy was just shooting people with guns and basically just shooting off their heads. And that was like the whole like anime show, or at least the clips that they showed us, and it was hilarious. And then the other one was a Dracula movie that the plot made no sense to, because they practically went through the whole like storyline, and it did not make sense. Like he falls in love with this lady, they have a child, and then the child somehow dies, and then God sends him back but like as a middle-aged man instead of a baby. And so the middle-aged man baby is trying to kill Dracula, and he's like, you've done enough damage. And then it just goes to Dracula eating in a diner, eating a sandwich, and then Satan comes all of a sudden, and he loses his powers, and then he goes back to his castle, and he's like, oh, I have my powers back. And then the guy who was hunting Dracula in the first place just like, he kills Dracula, and then he's like, I'm going down with you or something like that, and it just blows up the whole castle, even though he killed Dracula, so he really didn't need to kill himself. It was just ridiculous. The animation was a little funny too, so yeah. That was a funny panel, and we were going to a City Pop panel, but they like had some like technical difficulties, so nothing ended up happening, so we just left that panel. And then there was like an arcade underneath, and the arcade games were free, and I really am happy about that, because they to have a free like arcade at a place where you can clearly make a lot of money is really like nice of whoever lent their machine games. And everyone was just having fun. They had like Groove Coaster, and then the Hatsune Miku like arcade game, and then they had like a dance, like they had a couple dance ones, and I tried them out, and I was so bad at the dancing. It was so bad. And then, oh my god, so I took some clips of me playing Groove Coaster, but all my friends had came back from where they were coming from and were watching me. So I was so nervous, and I started sweating hardcore while I was playing, and I was like, oh my god, like everyone's watching me, I'm gonna suck. So it was really embarrassing, but yeah. Then I went to a KK Slider like panel, and basically it was these two guys dressed up as like characters from Animal Crossing, and they play like music and stuff, and I thought it was really cool. I bought their EP, and we listened to it on the ride home, and it was like indie music. I would have to listen to it again alone to really get a good grasp about it, but you know, it was pretty cool, and I like supporting people who like have music coming out, because I really love music, and I thought it would be really cool to have like, because I just feel like you couldn't get this anywhere except for from them, so that was cool. Wasn't able to make it to their concert though, because they had one at 11:30 at night and then 11:30 in the morning, so I didn't go to the con until like 1 every day, because I like to sleep in on my days off, and we missed the one at night because the security guard was being like a loser, because yeah, he was just being a loser. But so yeah. I showed you guys earlier the Rebel and Clerk CD is what I got. This is the Origami City EP. So that was cool, and it was only $5, so I had to get it, you know? And then moving on, I got this really cute little pin of a little kitty, and he says, F you, and I thought that was really cute. And then I got the last little ghost holding the heart, and I'm so glad, because I asked her if she had any more, and she's like, oh no, I don't have any more. And I was like, oh, and I was like, can you just sell me the one that's on display? And she was like, because it was the last day. And she's like, yeah, sure. And I was like, yes. And she gave me her card, so if you guys want to look at her, you can go ahead. Then I got 2 Lucky Star pins, because I couldn't find a figure that because I wanted a Lucky Star figure. So I got Kagami and Konata con swag. I thought that was kind of cool. I kept showing everyone the con swag. It was so funny. And then, oh my god guys, don't kill me, but I had to do it. It's so cute. It's a little banner of Twilight Sparkle, and I thought it was just so adorable. And I know it was an anime con, I know, but I couldn't pass it up. It was just too cute. Then last thing I got was this awesome t-shirt from this guy. You guys want to look at that too. So yeah, I really like this t-shirt. So I totally forgot to film like a proper outro to this vlog, but thanks for watching, and if I end up going to Anime Magic, I will definitely vlog then too. It really depends on if I'm gonna have a group to go with, because I don't want to go solo, or I might just go for like 1 day instead of all 3 days. And so yeah, and ignore the laundry if you can see that. Till next time.